Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor S.P. Singh from Faculty of Management Studies, Gurukul Kangdi University, Haridwar. Today we are going to study Module 38 on High Performance Organizations. Friends, after studying this module, you shall be able to know the high performance organization, understand the high performance work systems, comprehend the elements of high performance work system, become aware of the outcomes of a high performance work system, know the conditions of high performance, list the HRM's contribution to high performance. The challenge facing managers today is how to make their organization into high performance work system with the right combination of people, technology and organizational structure to make full use of resources and opportunities in achieving their organizational goals. To function as a high performance work system, each of these elements must be integrated with the others for a smooth functioning. The structure of an organization, its task, design, people, reward systems, information system constitutes the major elements of a high performance work system. The human resource management plays an important role in establishing all these. The organizational structure is the way the organization groups its people into effective divisions, departments and reporting relationships. The top management of an organization decides about the structure, for instance, the number of employees reporting to each supervisor and whether employees are grouped according to the function they carry out or the customers they serve. Such decisions affect how well employees coordinate their activities and respond to change. In a high performance work system, organizational structure encourages cooperation, promotes learning and uninterrupted state of being improved. Task design decides the manner in which the details of the organization necessary activities will be grouped, whether into a job or team responsibilities. In a high performance work system, task design makes jobs efficient while encouraging high quality. The right people are a critical part of high performance work systems. HRM plays a significant role in providing well suited and well prepared people for different jobs. Human resource personnel help the organization in recruiting and selecting people with the qualifications required for each job. Training, development and career management assure that people perform their current and future jobs in the organization. Reward systems encourage people to strive for objectives that support the organization's overall goals and thus contribute to high performance. Reward systems include the measures of performance by which workers are evaluated, the methods of measuring performance, and the incentive, pay, and other rewards linked to success. Human resource management plays an important role in developing and administering reward systems. In a high performance work system, the outcomes of the individual and the group contribute to the system's entire high performance and both work efficiently to provide high quality goods and services. The way they contribute to meeting the organization's goals. When the organization modifies goals, people are flexible enough to adapt changes to accomplish the new goals. There are definite conditions underlying the formation of a high performance work system, including teamwork and empowerment, knowledge sharing, job satisfaction, and ethics. Employee empowerment and variety jobs make a contribution to high performance by imparting employee skills, giving incentive, sharing knowledge, and providing autonomy, leading to job satisfaction. Today, organizations empower their employees through work design based on team performance. To a work team, employees bring together various skills and experience to produce goods and services. The organization may charge the team with taking decisions such as hiring team members and formulating plan of work schedules. Teamwork and empowerment contribute to high performance when the job satisfaction is improved and give the organization fuller use of employees' ideas and expertise. The managers take interest in creating a learning organization in which the culture and values support lifelong learning to enable all employees to regularly acquire and share knowledge. The people in a learning organization have resources for training and are encouraged to share their knowledge with their colleagues. For empowerment to succeed, managers must link and coordinate roles and provide the team with the resources needed to carry out its work. The manager should help the team and its members in interacting with employees from other divisions, departments, or teams and make sure communication flows in both directions. The manager keeps the team updated on important issues and the information sharing in the team continues. Share resources with those who need them. Managers assume an active role in identifying training needs and encouraging the sharing of ideas. An organization's information systems have an important role in making this learning activity possible. Information systems capture knowledge and make it available even after individual employees who provided the knowledge have separated from the organization. A learning organization engages in uninterrupted learning. Each employee and groups continues efforts to collect information and apply the information to their decisions. Efforts are made to shift the focus of training away from mere teaching skills and toward a broader focus on generating and sharing knowledge. In a high performance organization, employees experience their jobs, allowing them to fulfill important values. There are a number of ways organizations can promote job satisfaction, including making jobs more interesting, establishing realistic and challenging goals, and providing rewards linked to performance that employees consider fair. In the long run, a high performance organization meets high ethical standards. Ethics establishes fundamental principles for behavior such as honesty and fairness. Organizations and the employees must come upon these standards if they are to preserve stipulated long-term relations with their customers and the community. Ethical behavior is most likely to spring from values organizations' leaders hold, combined with systems that encourage ethical behavior. Several organizational systems can promote ethical behavior, including a written code of ethics that the organization distributes to employees and expects them to use in decision making and reinforce ethical behavior. The organization should provide channels employees can use to ask questions about ethical behavior or to look for help if they are supposed to do something they believe is not in accordance with what is morally right. Organizations also can provide training in ethical decision making. Ethical behavior is a concern of human resource management. HRM functions as training, performance management, and discipline policies are the systems that promote ethical behavior. A reputation for upholding ethical standards can also assist a company draw workers and customers who possess those high standards. Management of human resources plays a crucial role in determination of companies' achievement in meeting the challenges of a rapidly changing, highly competitive environment. Compensation, staffing, training and development, performance management, and other HRM practices directly influence employees' motivation and ability to provide products and services valued by customers. A study reported that significant improvements in major HR practices, including reward systems, recruitment, and employee retention, led to significant increase in the value of a company's stock. Also, to have the intended influence on performance, the HRM practices must match well with one another and integrated with the organization as a whole. The contribution factors are job design, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, compensation, HRM technology, HRM applications, human resource information systems, and EHRM are the major factor contributing to high performance organizations. Friends, in this module you have studied the high performance organization, the high performance work systems, the elements and outcomes of a high performance work system, the conditions of high performance, and HRM's contribution to high performance. Thanks for visiting EPG Pathshala.